Hey everyone, welcome back to another lawn care vlog with Ryan with a GoPro and a Volvo. And today I wanted to talk about what are you listening to while you work, because I'm assuming that the people watching our channel own lawn care or landscaping businesses and are potentially mowing grass or landscaping, spraying lawns, hedge trimming, removing snow, whatever, doing that type of work where you can listen to whatever you want to listen to while you're doing that and still get the job done just fine. And when I got started in the business, I just listened to music because I thought, what else am I going to listen to? But then I learned about audiobooks and they seriously changed my life. So I just wanted to see if other people have got on this audiobook kick. I use Audible, so it's easy to switch up right there. But I'll put a link in the description. You use my link, you get 2 free Audible books. You can literally cancel your subscription immediately and keep the books forever. So it's a no-brainer to do so. I'm not going to go into what books to listen to because I talk about books all the time on the podcast. If you don't know, we have the Lawn Care Business Academy podcast. Jason Creel is going to be on the 4th episode. That's going to be one to watch for. And then the 5th episode was really good too. That'll be coming out next week. So, but when I made that switch from listening to music to audiobooks, like a big change happened in my life. Because instead of just, listening to nonsense, and I don't want to say nonsense, but, hopefully you're listening to some kind of music that motivates you or gets you in a good mood or whatever, makes you think about something in your past or whatever. I mean, music has great qualities. I definitely still listen to music. I get burnt out on audiobooks all the time, and I switch and I listen to music. And I just found Amazon's, Audible is an Amazon company, and Amazon's like Music Unlimited or something like that. I just got on that, $10 a month, and I can listen to any song I ever want because I've lost every CD I've ever had, and it's not like a CD would do me any good anymore. So that's been awesome because I've been listening to all these songs when I do listen to music that I haven't heard in years, and it's really improved my mood also. But I just wanted to say, if you are not listening to anything constructive while you're working, just please consider it, because like LawnCrack's all about trying to make everybody better and improve our industry as a whole. And if people are listening to books and learning stuff as they work instead of just listening to music the whole time, I think it would help your business just like it helped my business. And I can honestly say that my business would not be where it's at if I had not started listening to those books. I'm dyslexic. When I read a book, I do not retain the knowledge. I read it, I'm really paying attention, focusing, and I will forget literally almost everything that I read. But when I hear something, I remember it much better. And when I watch a video and listen to somebody tell me something, I catch on very quickly. That's the best way for me to learn. But I can't describe how instrumental it's been. So please consider it. There are some books, I said I wasn't going to mention books, but if you're not into books, okay, start with the hashtag Ask Gary V book. Hashtag Ask Gary V. So you just probably type in Ask Gary V. That's short for Gary Vaynerchuk. It's V with 2 E's. He goes over that in the book, how he ended up with that. But that's like a question and answer format throughout the whole book, if you will. And it's just Gary answering questions that he's already answered on one of his platforms in the past. And super entertaining. The guy's super knowledgeable, very successful, and I would start with that if you're I don't want to listen to books. And then if you don't want to listen to books, get Another one to get would be Obsessed or Be Average by Grant Cardone. Those are my two like mentors right now that I have through books and content that they put out. Those guys heavily influence the decisions I make. They're part of the reason why I jump out of bed in the morning and I start getting stuff done each and every day. And you know, it helps when you're doing stuff you love doing. Like I used to really love doing my lawn care business, and that's part of the reason why it is where it is, where it's running itself. And it's Tuesday, so on Tuesdays I go get a bucket of balls, because then you get a free one on Wednesday if you come back within 24 hours. So I'm like, I can do that. And I'm going to a different gym. If you notice, the scenery's different today. So same gym company, but different location. So I'm gonna hit a different chicken place. I'm gonna go to Cane's today. I got a problem with eating fried chicken for real, but it's so good. It's so good. So yeah, I'm gonna go get some chicken. I'm probably gonna hit this bucket of balls. It's chilly. It's like, it was just kind of drizzling a little bit ago. It rained all day yesterday. Fall's setting in. I'm like, yeah, I'm glad the heat's over with, but typically I hate cold temperatures, especially the winter, and the fall is just kind of leading into that. So in the past I really haven't liked it, but now that I'm not outside all the time anymore, I'm like, and I don't remove snow. We stopped removing snow last year. That was a weight off my shoulders. That if you remove snow, I feel for you. Like that is a hell of a job, and the hours are terrible. It's always freezing, obviously, stuff like that. But so if you don't know, if you're not listening to something that you like, check out the links in the description. I got an Audible link where you get 2 free Audible books. I got a link for the Amazon Music Unlimited where you can listen for a month for free. See that you can literally get any song, any CD you've ever thought of in your life. You can find it on there. That's been my experience so far. I graduated high school in 2003, and I was kind of like going down the wrong path at that time of my life. So my favorite music is still the late 90s, early 2000s rap. Like, I love it. And I'm just like, as I'm going through it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta get that Ja Rule and that freaking Bun B, and oh my gosh, like it's bad. But I hope you enjoyed it. Please consider checking out those links. I highly recommend it. Honestly, stuff that I use every day in my life, and I feel it makes my life better. Between both of them, I get I'm on the 2-book Audible plan, which I believe is like $22.95, maybe, I think it's $22.95 a month. I get 2 credits. So I get 2 books a month on that plan. You can get a 1 credit plan where you get 1 book a month for $14.95. But like I said, even if you cancel, you get to keep your 2 free books. But I've had my Audible subscription since 2012, guys. Best investment I've ever made in myself. And I just got back from the show. You know, the show's top of mind still, and met a lot of people, and online they look like they're doing really good, and you get to talking to them, and it's not that they're not doing good. I think they are doing good, but I don't think there's too many people that are running their business quite like I run my business. I don't know anybody in my area that does this. I know I basically have free time of a retired person. You know what I mean? And I have recurring revenue coming in to pay all my bills and leave me with $20,000-$25,000 in my bank account after I take 2 or 3 vacations a year and stuff like that. So I'm not worried about money in my life, and it's made my life so much better. That's the whole point. I'm trying to get people financially secure. Like, I want everyone to live a higher quality life, because my daughter's 6. She has to grow up in this world, and you know, it's kind of depressing when you just look around and see how the majority of people are doing these days. But I'm not going to get on this subject. I have another YouTube channel. Maybe I'll tell you about it later that I'm kind of working on getting some videos that are more on that subject, but we're going to keep that off LawnCrack. But hey, it's Ryan with LawnCrack, Lawn Care Business Academy Podcast, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks a lot.